Costco in Medicine Hat, really? I didn't know that. It's a loud truck. Whoa there, buddy. That is like 300% unnecessary what you just did. Any roaming street gangs lately? There's some roaming cats 2 nights ago. Passing from the right, but not only that, like he just rode like halfway onto the shoulder when the truck was fully in the left lane. Just fully unnecessary. Because the truck was just giving me space and he's like, this is my opportunity. Even though every other bit of this road is an opportunity, it's a divided 2-lane highway, so you can pass them whenever you want. Except probably when the truck pulls over to give the cyclist some room. Throwing rocks. Still doesn't excuse him having his right tire about here on the shoulder when he passed on the right. A recycling plant? Interesting. So why if that's safe to walk on the side of the road? Well, no, for pedestrians, you face oncoming traffic, so you'd be on the other side walking this way. For a cyclist, get treated as a vehicle, except you get to ride on the shoulder. It's just what you're supposed to do. Closer and closer to civilization. Another bison transport truck. Been picked up by them before. It's like almost all the professional drivers in the trucks are like, oh, let's give the cyclist as much space as possible. So they go in the left lane, and then the cars are like, huh, why is this guy going in the left lane? I'm going to pass on the right lane. And by the time they pick up speed, the truck's already trying to get back over after they pass me. getting into Redcliffe. Hey, there you go. Whew. Let's see, we got some signs up here. Redcliffe, 1 kilometer. What do we got? What do we got? We got police, a question mark. They got gas and food and hotels and camping. So they have like mystery boxes. Do you have to pay for those? Whole world is a giant microtransaction now. Got Tim's. Trucker's Restaurant. Oh, I want that. Trucker's Restaurant, where are you? Truckers have an appetite, and I've got an appetite. End of Redcliffe. Keep going, you'll see it. Perfect. Truck's the best. Good choice. Woo! Second breakfast lunch. It's 1. We did start very late today. No curling rink? I bet they have one somewhere. It just didn't make it on the sign for some reason. Like every small town out here is a curling rink. And this is like slightly larger than a small town. Sabrina Canada looks felt like this? No. We have 1,500 kilometers of prairies. Then Ontario doesn't really look like this. Some parts of Quebec are a little bit flat, but you ride close to the St. Lawrence River and you got some cool places. New Brunswick's pretty hilly. Nova Scotia has a little bit of flat land, but there's a lot of really scenic places there. And Newfoundland's quite hilly. So 1,500 kilometers out of 7,000 kilometers are flat like this. Interesting to see how it changes. Yeah, the changes are very slow, so don't expect much today for change, or tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day. We'll have about 2 weeks of flat. But then on to the next biome. We're going to the Canadian Shield next, which is hilly and rocky and windy and lots of lakes and lots of no network zones. It's good right now. Yeah, for the most part. Prairies have been killer for the, in a good way for the network. Lack of visual obstructions, no mountains, no forests. The cell network reaches pretty far. But when we get to Ontario, we'll have probably entire days without network. Like stretches of over 100 kilometers, maybe a couple hundred, with pretty much no network. Here we are, Redcliffe sign here. See if they've got a slogan. Most towns have a slogan. Decent weather today, yeah, and we're rocking a tailwind, so happy days. Redcliffe, greenhouse capital of the prairies. There you go. They're proud of their greenhouses. Look, there's even a greenhouse on their sign. Let's see if we can see some greenhouses. Oh, wasn't someone saying Medicine Hat is the city with the most days of sun per year in Canada at like 330 days or something? So we're not in Medicine Hat, but it's really just like whatever, 10 kilometers down the road. Truckers. Is it something over here? Maybe I should. I don't know how spread out Redcliffe is. So maybe I should actually look at a map. Oh. Alright, good opportunity to look at a map. It's on your right. End of town, the other end, on the right side, you definitely see it. Okay, never mind, don't need to pull up the phone. I'll let Twitch chat guide me, which has been a mistake sometimes, but I will see if we can find it. Turn around, pitch. Every now and then I fall apart. Chat smart, stop picking us.